Hello guys, in today's video I will be testing out all of the weapon damage which I couldn't test on a single target, like the Arrow Storm, which is all AoE based, not single target, um, like the one-handed where you have the Solar Flame, which is all AoE based, splash damage which I couldn't test, like the Brawling with a tap and hold. On a single target you would not be able to see the true damage. So the first weapon I will be starting with will be the two-handed. So the combo I'm specifically testing is two-handed into Arrow Storm. So let's see what the damage on that is like. Okay. So I'm getting every 10 seconds 301k damage. That's just by using a weapon combo and the buff. Now it's 337, back down to 285k for every 10 seconds. 344. Okay, interesting. Now 380. Okay, now the next one will be the one-handed, and this will be into, oops, wrong button. This will be into Solar Flame. Okay, slightly lower compared to Arrow Storm. Yeah. Yeah, much lower. Okay, now the next one is going to be the Hand Blasters. So now this one's going to be looking at the arrow flying and explosive shot. The arrow flying is simply going to be something like that. No, that's wrong. Let's read that again. All 3 times. So it's going to be okay. The damage on this is pretty cool. So every time you pop a weapon buff, you might have to move back slightly because you get closer and closer to the target. Now 421k, okay. Okay, so that damage is pretty good. I was surprised by that. Okay, now the next one is going to be the dual wield. So the one that I will be testing here is just the shot mastery. Just see what damage we get every 10 seconds. Okay, 388k every 10 seconds so far. Now we're back down to 304. 387k. And that's we just using no pets whatsoever, no robot sidekick, or nothing at all. Only thing I'm popping is the weapon, and that's it. Okay, that's cool. Not bad. Now the next one is going to be a Dunham Blasters, done these three. It's going to be dual pistol. Now with this particular combo, I'm looking to do the Solar Flame, which is tap hold hold. Right, I got it wrong. Tap hold hold 3 times. Okay. There we go. That's gonna be hard to pull off. Messed it up again. Wow. Sorry about that. The problem is you move further away from the target. So what I'm going to do is go against the wall. Okay. Getting an average of 200. But to pull that off in a raid is going to be very difficult. But I wouldn't recommend using dual pistols for that. Tested dual wield, now it's going to be brawling. So this one I will be testing the simple tap hold. So now with the simple tap hold, just really simple. This is single based, target based, but this is all AoE. So let's test this out. Simple as that. Let's see how much damage I can pull off. Okay, 264. Now 321, which ain't too bad. $295, dropped a tiny bit. Now 321. Okay, so it's staying in the highs of 290. Does crit above 300, but it doesn't go past 320k ish. on the damage every 10 seconds. So I've done this, I've done dual wield, done that. And the staff move, I did not have enough skill points to spec into that. So the one I will be testing now will be mortar, see what damage I get from that. So I'll see you once I've respect. Hello guys, now we are back for part 2. So now additional I will be testing out the bow, the staff, shield, 2 pistols and martial arts. So now let's start off with the staff weapon. And where it is, there we go. Okay, now with the staff weapon, the move I will be testing will be the mortar, which is all AoE based range damage. So let's see how much that does every 10 seconds. Let's see what the damage is like. First one's 228k. $265k, the highest I've seen so far. So it's staying in the average of 220k plus highest crits probably 250. Okay, cool. Okay, the next one is going to be the bow weapon. So that's going to be into, let's have a look. That's going to be into maximum round. So let's see. Let's try it again. So around 236k. $200k. Okay. Let's carry on for a tiny bit more. We get a look at average base. Okay. So average around 200k on that. So we done the stuff. The bow, now martial arts. So now with this particular weapon, we're going to be looking at the meteor blast. I think that's AoE base. I cannot remember. Let's have a look. That's going to be 4 times. Cool. Simple. So let's see. Okay, so the first one was 187k, then 178, now 258, 200, 200 again, 243, 209, 200. That's a low one right there, 197, 249, 281. Okay, that's a high one there. 196. So on average, this ain't doing too bad. Close to the 210 mark on average. That ain't too bad, I'm gonna say. So we've done the staff, bow. Now we have done the rifle, I believe. Yeah, we did. Now just a shield. So now the shield one I want to test out is, which is AoE damage, is going to be the Magnum round. This is just a lift and strike. So with the Magnum round, it's going to be AoE based. Okay, this is pretty strong. Okay, this is very strong indeed. 485, 500k, finally. So I guess precision, or it's going to be a competition between shield and dual wield with this flurry shot, because dual wield was doing around the same numbers, but shield sometimes gets that extra crit to 500k. Okay, cool. So I would say, just an overall recap on the video. The weapons that do a lot of AoE damage on multi targets is going to be the shield, into maximum round. Then you're gonna have the brawling with storm mastery. It's pretty good. Then you have which one was it again? It did a lot of damage. It's one of these. Can't remember. Yeah, solar flame. One-handed in the solar flame. Mortar. Or wasn't this one? Was it? Nope. Stuff in the mortar didn't do too bad. And then you had our storm, which did pretty good as well. So just the strongest weapon I believe will be shield. Will be the shield. Dual wield and the one-handed into solar flame. I believe these three weapons will be very powerful. And brawling may come into second place, I reckon. It doesn't do much damage as you would hope, but with all of these other weapon combos, they are doing really good. So I think I covered all the weapons. I had staff, rifle, shield, yeah. So that's pretty much everything covered in regards to multi targets. So thank you for watching.